You're watching Wall Street Confidential on the Street.com TV special delivery, how to act in this market so you can come out a winner. We only have about a month and a half left of the year.
Right.
So Jim Cramer is here to tell us some strategies.
I want you to lose money.
All right.
I want you to lose money. One of the things that I think has been I've been most viciously attacked for, and I read these attacks. I've been trying not to, but they typically start out and stop everybody saying, "Jim, what do you think of?" And I click on it, and what do you think of the fact that you don't know what you're doing? And it's like I don't see that part. My method of buying is to lose money at a very, very aggressive pace as I buy more on the way down in pyramid style. So on Thursday and Friday, Google, just coming down, cascading from 740 down to 650. And I'm advocating buying it on the way down. Now, for ActionAlertsPlus.com, I can't really use this strategy because it requires me to sell on the way up. And my restrictions don't allow me to sell that quickly after buying. That doesn't mean I can't tell you how I made my money in my hedge fund. So does that mean ActionAlertsPlus.com is worthless? I mean, everything's worthless. In the end, everything's worthless. You have to find out what you like and what works for you, and everything else is worthless. And I respect the desire for people to quickly say things are worthless. But as we go, when I say respect, I mean I can't fight it. I can't fight it. It's what people do. It's fine. I respect the fact that people have strong opinions. I can't do it. I can't change them. If you buy on the way down, you buy Google. It's and it's a wide scale when you have a $700 stock. Maybe you want 25 shares. You buy 25 at 720. Okay, now you're losing money on that immediately. Then you buy 25, say it's 690, and then the next day you're just losing money on that immediately. And then you would buy, as it goes lower, it gets cheaper. So maybe you would buy 40 at 660, and then if it goes to 640, you buy 50. Okay, so then you've got a really good basis. Then people realize that they've sold Google down to a 25 multiple. The people who've been selling are irrational. They tend to be machines, quant. Fitzpatrick and I had a disagreement there. He said it's retail. Retail doesn't sell like that. That's machines that sell. It's quant machines that say when the VIX gets to 30, you sell, and when the VIX goes peaks at 30, and then goes down, you keep selling until it bottoms. And these people, it's machines that do it. So as Google comes down, you're buying more and more, and you're losing. Okay, you're just losing every day, and people just say, "Cramer, you're an idiot because you're losing me money." And then Google, and then you come in yesterday, and you don't know when it's going to turn because it's machines that are doing the selling, and they have no heart or brain. Then you come in yesterday, and Google's up 15. Okay, now do you buy Google at 15? No, you sell Google at 15 in the same way you buy Google down 15. It's what I do. I don't have any other way other than what's made me all the money I've made. And what people have to recognize is they can do two ways. They can wait until it's all clear and buy Google up 15, which I regard as being dangerous. Or they can buy Google as it gets cheaper. Now, amateurs have tended to want to buy up 15 because you feel really good. You say, "Oh, I got Google, it's up 15." But you tended not to get the price that is up 15. Then you count on the next day being good. I don't care about the next day. I've got some Google. I have ammo for Google. I also recommend, and I've said this many times on the site, that you buy deep in the money options as they go down, and then as it goes up, you can sell common against them because they lose a premium. They don't have a lot of premium if you buy deep in the monies. These are just strategies I either pioneered with the option stock replacement, or that I borrow from people like Larry Tisch, who is a great legendary investor, Michael Steinhardt, a current great investor. And it's what I've been taught. Now, what I've been taught is what I've been taught as a professional. As an amateur, I did all the things that I just did that I said do the opposite of. Every one of them. And I couldn't make a lot of money. So, I'm just doing what I learned as a pro. Okay. I don't mean it vindictively. I don't mean it to fool you. I don't mean it to say I've made a mistake. It is not a mistake for me to buy Google and watch it go down 20. It's just not, because I get to buy more Google because I like Google. But I know that the way people feel when they hear this is that he got Google wrong. And then when it's up 15, they say so what? I can get in Google. And to me, my method has worked, and it's good for me.
All right, and if you want more on that method, Jim, you've got an article coming up on Real Money on this. All right, so make sure you check that out
I
as well.
am bitter about it. I'm bitter about it. I'm bitter about it because every time we have a sell-off, the same knuckleheads come out and attack me. Yeah, and this is when I really outperform is on the downside, because when we come back up, it's just a great thing. Again, Action Alerts tells people to do this. I can't do it. A lot of times I send emails saying, this is what I would be doing. I'd be buying Freeport at 69. I'd be selling it at 120 if I were allowed. People just look at the straight out performance, have clearly not understood what the product is, which is a series of bulletins, including some things that are actual trades.
All right, thanks, Jim Cramer, on that, how to win in this environment. You're watching the Street.com TV, Wall Street Confidential. Stay tuned.